So you take Ozempic. Basically what it is, it's a shot once a week. You start with a low dose and then you up your dose as you go on. The first week, it's the worst. There's headaches, there's vomiting, there's constipation, there's all these beautiful things. And then it gets easier. But the first month is usually the worst, and then they kind of bump you up, and that's when you start noticing, those less side effects.
Weight loss changes.
Well, yeah, it does plateau eventually. Usually around the 6-month mark, it plateaus, and so you can only dose up so much.
Okay.
But you will plateau, just like with anything when losing weight.
I've seen so much on social media about like the drug, and then everybody claiming they're taking it or seeing the results. But I think it's mostly European market, like American market.
Yeah,
I think in Europe it's not as big yet.
No.
But there's a lot of talk about it. So I think it's gonna come here as well as a trend. I think more and more people want to get it or want to see if it works.
Absolutely.
Would you try it?
Right now where I am, no. But if I was to gain weight and I was having a hard time getting it off, then yeah, I mean, I'm not against it. But also, I'm not against Botox, and I'm all about like, hey, what?
I find that the older we get, the more I'm like prone to trying
new things.
Like, whatever.
If this will work.
If this will work, whatever. But same, like I'm always afraid of thinking things that are not necessary.
Yeah, absolutely.
But now after giving birth to a baby and then kind of like going through all these changes and really kind of struggling with this as well, I've become much more open-minded to everything that
can help.
That can help. That can give me like a head start. But yeah.
So Ozempic could be a good head start for you, and it could be a good starting place for people. But of course, you just got to talk to your doctor about it and make sure with them.
I think super important.
Yeah.
Super important.